confirmed, you're probably going to see a little bit of reverse line movement and see that number come back.
I'm not sure he's
I just don't know.
I think it's going to
You
be
don't know?
Kemper. I think they're going to keep this ball rolling. Kemper's got a couple of days off after this. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. We'll see. Because if they put Forsberg in, I'm not going to be as big on. Not because Forsberg is in necessarily, although he's not. He's a step down. It means that they're kind of taking this game not as serious. So,
Yeah.
He was brought in to do that. Beniers was brought in to do the heavy lifting. What heavy lifting? He's not good defensively. Beniers is what heavy lifting is he doing? Beniers is a million times better defensively than Stevenson. The only thing he's good at is this is funny. This segment of the show is brought to you by Hymes Body Lube. Hymes Body Lube, it's the best there. I said it. The only thing Stevenson is really good at is zone entries.
So Kemper hasn't played more than 3 games in a row until this stretch right here. He's played 4 games in a row, but all season he hasn't played more than 3. So this would be 5 in a row if he starts this game. Just some food for thought.
Maybe he means like he does all their groceries picks ups and stuff like that. That's what he means by heavy lifting. He goes and takes their couches when they need him to couch or something. What does he mean by that? Beniers is like an elite defensive player. Elite. Absolutely elite. Not a great offensive player, but he's elite defensively. And Stevenson is Chandler Stevenson.
Seattle's just getting balled right now. The Schwartz is not with them.
Yeah, that's the
Schwartz
thing.
is bigger than
mine.
That's
the thing. Schwartz isn't with them, and he is their true leader. He's not a reach around leader. He's the true leader. He's the one that directs Chandler Stevenson, who needs the reach around. That's what Schwartz is. Yeah, that's the thing. Without Schwartz, I mean, he's big for that team. He shouldn't be that big for your team.
His Schwartz Cup rings are bigger than a lot of them.
I don't think I was going to send you the card for Chandler Stevenson. I'm going to post it on my Twitter right now. Card for Chandler Stevenson from JFresh Analytics, who is the best in the land, by the way. And he doesn't know me. I've reached out to talk to him, and he's like, who the fuck is this guy? He doesn't know who I am at all. But he has the best analytics that you will ever find. I have never the reason why I am anywhere near as good as capping as I am is because a lot of it has to do with his spiritual reach around. And then we're gonna cut this shit.
Yeah, we got 11 minutes.
Holy shit. Okay, I'll put it out after. Let's do it right now. I'll put it out. I'll make sure it's out after. Pearlo dance for the land. I just said Hymes Body Lube, it's the best there. I said it. I told you about all the pearls. Did you know, Rico, that Ass Toast got a goal today? Woo!
See what, plus 900 or plus 600?
Plus 900 for Ass Toast. So I gave everybody a whole package of Hymes and pearl necklace and everything. I gave everybody in the chat. Everybody in the land's getting it. All right, let's clip this shit. First game was Chicago, New York Rangers. Rico.
Like the Hawks here, small play on the draw. I think Chicago with their home matchups a little faster in New York. I think Spencer Knight, although the Rangers goalie could steal this one too. Both of them need to win. I'll take a small play on the draw, but also Chicago. There's a reason why this price is getting paid down like right away by the Sharps, I think. If you were to look when this number came up, it would probably been a little higher, but you could still grab that.
Probably about plus 125.
Probably. I don't know. I'm not locked in that much, so there's a reason why it's close to even money.
Yeah. Okay, Exotic, what do you got?
Yeah, on Wager Talk, it shows that the line opened up at, oh, no, it's 138.
There you go, even higher than I
138.
thought.
Yeah, 138. So, but yeah, I really don't have a side here. I could see Chicago winning this. Like Rico said, I could see Shesterkin stealing this. I think this is more of a low scoring affair. Rangers are better on the road. I'll take a revisit at this, but right now it's kind of a pass for me. Lean the under.
I kind of like Chicago first period, but they're not a very good first period team. I might look at the over first period. But I'm going to throw a little on Chicago here. I just think it's a bad Rangers spot. Yeah, it just feels like a Chicago spot to me. Yeah, the Rangers are going back home. Yeah. I'll put a little bit on Chicago. Don't love it, but Shesterkin over saves. I'll be looking at that tomorrow. Detroit, Calgary, Rico.
Yeah, I like Calgary here. Jumping on a plane after this game. Detroit's going to Edmonton. This is another East Coast, West Coast. There's like 3 out of the 4 games tomorrow night are East Coast, West Coast teams. So you can play for the draw for the first 3 we're going to go through here. But
yeah,
I think this is another draw Calgary split. In my opinion, I think Detroit's got Edmonton next night. Calgary's flying to LA. Both these teams aren't going to kill each other. I think this is a low event game. You probably play the draw with a Calgary win here.
Yep. Exotic.
I do lean Calgary here. I kind of like them in this spot, especially if it's Gibson in net. Calgary's beaten some decent teams as of late. Florida, Dallas, Minnesota. I know Minnesota's been kind of up and back and down, but Detroit's coming off of those back-to-back wins. That look-ahead spot with Edmonton. And I don't know if I really lean. History says the under. I say more so the over. I don't know. Depends on how Wolf plays. Looks like it's going to be Wolf. But probably going to be a pretty good prop game for shots. So I'll be looking into that tomorrow.
Yeah. Gibson, I'm not playing Detroit with Gibson and Edmonton the next day. So Calgary, I like money line. I'm going to take them team total over. Calgary first period, that was a big one too. Calgary first period, a little bit on the money line, a little bit on the puck line. Detroit's terrible at first periods on the road. Calgary's really good at first periods at home. All right, Florida, Utah, Rico.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah. I like Utah here. I might have been taking a little dip on them on the puck line here, to be honest with you. Probably going to see Tarasov here. I think Florida's looking ahead this Colorado spot. Everybody's been talking about Colorado all year, not Florida. They're defending cup champs. So look ahead spot. I love Utah on the spot. Take them.
Yeah. Okay, Exotic, you?
For me, I think, man, I lean Utah. I really see them wanting to really get this win at home. First win. They haven't had a home win since way before the beginning of that long, ugly road trip. So I think with Tarasov and net, I'm more so on the over. I think I could see the over here, especially if Utah's going to be giving effort and I guess getting a couple goals. But I don't see them being able to stop Florida, so I could see this 3-3, maybe OT game, something like that. Something, getting tied up late to lean to the over. It's a flat 6. I'm okay with the push if it's 4-2, but I'll look into some props as well.
Yeah, I kind of like the draw. I think Florida might be able to play this team to the draw, but I like Utah as well. I could also see what Rico's saying, and Utah just is so determined in this game. Florida just goes, okay, fuck it, take it. We got Colorado. It's fucking whatever. So I could see the puck line too. It's weird. It's one of the few games I would reverse puck line and take the draw at the same time because I could see both happening. And if either one hits, you're green. I'd also, take Utah ML. You know me, I'm going to take a whole shit ton. But of course, we know Sergachev overshots.
Jonathan's asking how we would feel if it's going to be Bob starting, not Tarasov. Do we still like Utah?
Yeah. You'd still like Utah, right, Rico?
Yeah, I do, but Bob's not going to start this game. They're going to play him against Colorado. I
think it's just a closer game.
Bob hasn't been really playing balls out either. I mean,
I would think it's a closer and a more of a lower scoring affair if it's
to
Bob.
Tell you the honest truth, I think Tarasov would be more dialed in for this game than Bob would. So I actually think Tarasov has a better chance of winning this game because I think Bob would be very what the fuck about this game, especially if you played him and then Tarasov in Colorado. Fuck, that's not happening. No way. And LA Seattle. Rico.
I sneaky like Seattle in this spot. Okay. They pack that barn every night and they play hard. So the LA's jumping on the plane after this, going back home to Calgary. So I think Seattle's going to give a big effort in this game. I think coming off 2 losses, they're going out to Utah after this game. I think it's a Utah spot after this because Seattle's come back home again, but I don't know. It's a sneaky Seattle spot here. I think it's going to be low scoring. I don't think you're going to see an over here. I think it might be a draw Seattle spot. I don't know. Just got a sneaky feeling.
I can get it. I can get by the spot. LA's coming in fat. They're coming in satisfied. They've had a bunch of wins on the road. The lower team, and they're going home. I get it. What do you got?
Yeah, I mean, I can't take Seattle. I kind of don't like LA at that price, but it really depends too if it's Forsberg versus Kemper. So I'll wait to see who it's going to be. I think if it's Kemper, it's probably more a low scoring affair. And I mean, the line's at 5.5 and it's juiced to the under. So the books think the same thing, but really don't have anything right now in this.
I'm honestly not even looking at sides or totals. Like I'm just going on gut. I'm just looking at games and stuff. I didn't see it was juiced at under 5.5. I just have a feeling it's going to be a pretty low event game, and Seattle will try and scrape this out.
Yeah.
Well, you got my pick, Ben. No goals, first 5, under 6.5. That's my pick in this game. Because I understand minus 148 for LA is in this spot is probably a little much. I just can't trust Seattle without Schwartz. And who else do they got out of there? There's a couple guys out for them right now, and they're pretty
coming off a couple losses at home. Seattle packs that barn. I think they're just going to come out with a good effort against LA. And
I think they'll come out.
LA's going to be heading back home after this. So
they just got a pop gun offense. I don't trust it. Newman for a goal tomorrow. Feels like a Newman spot for a goal. Yeah, and props. I mean, I don't really love LA and Seattle for props. They roll 4 lines. It's hard to take Seattle where they got such a good pop. I like the first. I'm just going to leave it at that. No goals, first 5. It's a weird spot for LA. They're probably not going to be coming out hard here to begin with. Seattle could come out hard, but I can't trust them to score at the best time, certainly not the first 5 minutes of a game. So, especially if Kemper's in under 6.5, that's my bet for tomorrow.
I like it
too.
Right. For like a low.
I gotta go. We gotta go because we gotta clip this shit. And okay, everybody, see you later. Like
See you guys.
Hit the subscribe. At me when you send this out to your socials. Go to exoticwagers.com, and I got to end the stream or you won't get all our shorts.
We love yous.